Hey y'all, so I'm back here in the garden. I was packing up yesterday at my dorm in Seaside, and that took up the whole day, so I wasn't able to make a weekly update, unfortunately. But today's Saturday is kind of my day off, but I'll have to leave later on um, to go and pick up a couple of items from IKEA. Okay, so here is my tomato plant, the one that's growing lots and lots and lots and lots of tomatoes. So I'm gonna just give this a gentle tap right here because I see there's some new ones right there that are growing. So I just want to make sure those are fertilized. So I don't know, maybe I just don't come around here. I see some bees and butterflies that come by eventually, but I'm not sure if they're actually pollinating the flowers. But so far though, there's a lot that actually grew from these. So a lot actually. A lot of them were successfully pollinated. Each one where you see the flower stem is kind of thinning or falls off, that means that it was successfully pollinated. So I can't even count how many tomatoes are growing. Cause this one I probably have at least 10 or 7 to 10 of them growing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, so I have a dozen on this one right here, and then I have all of these right here are growing, so that's about 5 from this one. And then this one, which is the original one, this is like the basically the oldest one you can tell. This is the second oldest one. I think it's been about 1 or 2 weeks since they've been successfully pollinated. There's some of these. So also this one fell off unfortunately, but hey, a lot of them already got successfully pollinated. But this one I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, at least 18 that are turning into tomatoes. So altogether on this plant alone, I have at least, I would say at least 35 grown, because I have some over here, a lot over here as you can see, and they're growing very well. Some right here on the other side of the branch, some that are growing here. You know, as they kind of fall down, like this one is about to fall down. Right here, I predicted that it was gonna fall. If it doesn't fall to, yep, there it is. So that one is gonna turn. Can't see it well, but it's gonna turn into a tomato if it hasn't started yet. See it? There we go. Sorry that we began this process. So yeah, overall these tomatoes are going very, very well. I'll have a bountiful harvest from this plant. Over here, I think these may be the Candyland, and I'm thinking these may be the Summerland, even though it says Candyland, but it looks, the petals look different. Well, at least the stem portion of the plant. So these are apparently larger, and so you can tell by this, by the stem. Sorry, you can tell by the stem how large these tomatoes are supposed to be growing. So they're going to be really, really big within the next couple of weeks when they're ready to harvest. So yeah, I think those are the Summerland, Candyland. These may be the Summerland tomatoes. And let me see. So that's here's the ones that are still developing. Here are the ones. One fell off unfortunately, but hey, these are really thriving really well. And then I have one more over here. I think this one is almost ready to fall off, this flower. than this tomato right here. Gonna grow pretty big. I'm excited. I'm sure these will be really good for sandwiches. And just like slice them in and stuff. Which I'm excited because I don't have to buy tomatoes for a while after I harvest these. In fact, I'm gonna step over and show you the developing tomato plants. Oops. I have right here. I can't tell which one of these, but they are declared a variety. Unfortunately, one kind of didn't make it, but I'm just happy that these plants have successfully germinated and more. I only planted 3, and like 6, 7 of them came out. So yeah, so these are maybe in the next couple months they're gonna be ready to harvest. I'm gonna plant them in a bigger container, preferably one of these right here. At least like maybe 1 or 2, so they can kind of have its own space to grow. And so yeah, I honestly, okay, so it's been about a month or something since I've actually transplanted these in here, and they were about this tall, I think. Or yeah, this tall about. So they weren't very large, but oh my gosh, do they grow fast. And honestly, if I have too much, I'm thinking about giving some of them to the food bank across the street and tell them, this is locally. I don't think it can get any more local than that. Just having, just giving them freshly grown tomatoes that were grown like across the street. So yeah, these are they're grown organically. I'm sure it's non-GMO, but I'm not sure if they put pesticides in it or not. Hopefully not. But for certain, these are non-GMO. So I think, once they're, maybe if I grab tomatoes and stuff and then kind of grow it without any pesticides, it will definitely be considered non-GMO and organic. But for certain, I can say these are organically grown by me and that they're doing pretty well, and that I'm really excited, to see how these would, when I finally get my harvest. Yeah, so this may be maybe another couple weeks or something before they're ready to go. I'm just really excited to see them turn yellow. Really, once it starts to turn yellow, that's when it's ready to harvest, but you can also just wait until it turns orange or red. So I'm going to wait then, and then maybe in the future I will see if I can make one of the fried green tomato, which everyone says tastes really good. Yeah, so thanks for joining me on my tomato update, and I will continue on with my other updates of the weekliness. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.